The incident took place at 12:40 a.m. Monday, August 12th of last year. Earlier, a 16-year-old was robbed on the southwest corner of Jefferson and Beaubien. Mr. Robinson learned about the incident and pursued the suspect. In the pursuit, Mr. Robinson was shot in the head at St. Antoine in Atwater. He was taken off life support on January 23rd and passed away the next day.
What is extraordinary? It has nothing to do with extra powers or strength. It has nothing to do with how you live or where you were born. Extraordinary has nothing to do with the car that you drive, the clothes you wear, the status in the community, or the money in your bank account. Webster defines extraordinary as going beyond what is usual, regular, or customary. We see it as going the extra mile, giving no regard to one's own safety or well-being, doing what is necessary at the time. Calvin Robinson was that extraordinary man, a man who would step in to assist no matter what the situation. If it were a loved one or a stranger, it did not matter. He would always do what was necessary. Some might not agree with what he did on that day, but please understand that why he did the things that he did that day is simply because he was who he was. He wanted to right an injustice and to help those in need.
Calvin was a great person. He had a beautiful family. He helped everybody he could. He would do this again to help another person, because that's just the type of person he was. So my prayer was for 5 months for Calvin to live. Our new prayer is for someone, please, to step forward.
I was very, very devastated when I heard the news that my brother got shot while trying to help someone else. I think it's a shame that this took place. You can't help anybody anymore without getting hurt. My brother was a very good brother. He was a family man. He was always there for his family, do whatever he could to help you. That's just the kind of person that he was. And for someone to come along and just take his life for no reason, for helping someone, I'm still devastated. I'm upset. I'm hurt. I'm angry.
I mean, he didn't deserve this. He didn't intrigue into this, but he got hurt in the process of helping somebody else. And I understand that, but at the same time, he was helping 2 girls from getting robbed. And I just feel like somebody should be able to come forth and say something. Somebody knows something.
Community is what makes a city a strong city. And when you have individuals like Calvin Robinson making sure that you have that kind of community, I think we all should try to be like that as well. And we should also not be afraid to be that person to look out for your neighbor, because you would want that neighbor to look out for you as well.
How would you feel if this happened to your daughters? That no one helped, or if someone just stood there and watched? Well, that's not my uncle. That's not what he does. He steps in. He doesn't even have to know.
Our society has become such that when we witness a wrong, you simply look the other way. This is not right, and we need to change this. Calvin Robinson couldn't just look the other way. He went above and beyond what was usual, regular, or customary. As a result of that day, Calvin Robinson today is known as an extraordinary man, a good Samaritan, a man who gave no regards for his own life.
If you have any information at all, we are asking that you please make an anonymous phone call to Crime Stoppers at 1-800-SPEAK-UP. Or if you wish, you can go to our website, www.1800speakup, and make an anonymous tip that way. Crime Stoppers is offering a $10,000 reward for information that leads to the arrest of the person who killed Calvin.